Part 1, 5 years ago. I was just another face on the line, making about $18 an hour. It was tough, repetitive work, punching a clock. But while others just focused on getting through the shift, a switch flipped for me. I got obsessed with the machines. I didn't just want to operate them. I needed to understand their language, every hum, every rattle, every pause. Part 2 soon, I started seeing the hidden problems. Small stops, constant jams, processes everyone accepted as just the way it is. I started a small notebook, my book of friction, jotting down every failure and how much time we lost. It wasn't just about the machines anymore. I started taking night classes at the local community college, earning certifications in industrial technology and process management. It wasn't my job, but I was making it my opportunity. Part 3, the biggest problem was our finishing line. It had a 6-month backlog because of a bottleneck everyone had given up on. Using my notes and what I learned in class, I mapped the entire process and found the single point of failure sensor that was misaligned by millimeters. I drafted a low-cost solution, a simple bracket change, and brought it to my supervisor. They were skeptical, but the data was undeniable. We made the fix, and in 3 months, the backlog was gone. That one project saved the company over $1 million. Part 4, once I had that kind of result to document it, $1 million win, everything changed. Between 2019 and 2021, I moved up. I was put in charge of the entire night shift, responsible for safety and quality. I also started leading the training for diverse groups of new hires, showing them not just how to do the job, but how to see the bigger picture. That's when the money followed. Instead of begging for a 3% raise, I was negotiating from a position of power. Here's how I saved you over $1 million. That kind of impact is how you cross into the 6-figure level. Part 5, if you're in a plant right now, here's the blueprint. Year 1, master your line. Year 2, start tracking problems and get certified. Year 3, lead one real improvement project and document the numbers. Year 4, use that evidence of excellence to move into supervisor roles. Year 5, stack responsibility so you're being paid for your impact, not just your hours. Call to action. If you're in production right now and you want to go from where you are to 6 figures, drop your job title and industry in the comments. I'll reply with one move you can make in the next 30 days. And if you want more real stories from the factory floor instead of corporate theory, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.